Hello, today we are going to perform experiment number 5, that is to establish satellite link. So to establish a satellite link we need three things. One is uplink transmitter that has a highest frequency, that is 2.468 GHz, transponder that supports the uplink frequency as well as the downlink frequency. With the help of downlink frequency, this frequency will going to send to the downlink receiver having a downlink frequency which is less than that of the uplink frequency. So here you can see a setup is being linked between the uplink transmitter. This is my uplink transmitter, this is my transponder, and this is my downlink receiver. So I have connected three components. One is uplink transmitter, transponder and downlink receiver, which are at larger distance with each other. Now let us first of all set up a do a setup between let us first of all do setting in uplink transmitter. So I am switching on the power. What I need in the uplink transmitter, I need to set frequency to 2.468 GHz. So first of all I have connected my antenna to the BNC cable which is over here, which is connected over here to the BNC cable. I have connected my antenna like this antenna is connected. Then I have to set the frequency value, and I am setting the frequency value using the frequency select switch to 2.468 GHz. You can see the frequency has been selected to 2.468 GHz. And channel B, at present I have kept it to the tone, using the tone. I am not touching A or C channel. So with the help of this, my uplink transmitter is ready to transmit the signal. Uplink transmitter is ready to transmit the signal with a frequency of 2.468 GHz and a channel B in the tone mode. Once the uplink transmitter is ready to transmit, what it will do, it will transfer the amplitude and frequency signal to the transponder like this. Now what is its amplitude and frequency? Let us observe this amplitude and frequency into the CRO. Let us observe this into the CRO. So over here what I have to do, I have to connect this BNC cable from the CRO to the tone generator switch of the uplink transmitter. So I am connecting it over here. So once I have connected, I found that CRO is having a sinusoidal signal that is generated, and you can see if I change the amplitude, if I am changing the amplitude, this is the amplitude and this is the frequency value. So let me first of all keep both of this as 0. Okay, now what I will do, I am changing the amplitude of the signal as well as frequency of the signal. So here you can observe frequency is generated. See, the frequency is generated, a varying frequency value is generated, and here I am changing the amplitude. You can see amplitude level is also changing. And here I am changing the frequency. You can see a frequency is generated. Now this signal is transmitted from the uplink transmitter to the transponder. Now let us see the setting inside a transponder. Now this is our transponder. So what we have to do, we have to first of all keep the transmitter antenna in front of the uplink transmitter as well as receiving antenna in front of the downlink transmitter. So I have set the receiving antenna in front of downlink transmitter as well as uplink transmitter. Next, what I need to set the frequency, the uplink frequency to 2.468 GHz, which I have sent from the uplink. So let us set it. So using frequency select switch 1, that means UF, I will use this. I am changing the frequency to 2.468, which is our uplink frequency. And using frequency select 2 switch, I will use the downlink frequency to 2.414. Okay, now I have set the downlink frequency as well as the uplink frequency in the satellite transponder. Next, what we need, once the transponder is ready to transmit the signal at the downlink frequency, that means it is transmitting the signal with the downlink frequency values. See, it is transmitting over here at downlink frequency. So we want to again do a setup in the downlink frequency, or we have to do a setup in the downlink receiver. So what we will do, we will first of all keep our antenna in front of the transponder and we will select the downlink frequency using the frequency select switch. So I am switching the downlink frequency to 2.414. Okay, and in uplink we have kept the channel B in the tone mode. Over here also I will keep my B in tone mode or in the speaker mode. So here you can observe one noise is coming. Okay, one tone is coming. This tone is generated. See, this tone is generated. One tone has came, and this tone is generated from the amplitude and the frequency that has been set from the uplink transmitter. Okay, so this tone has came from the uplink transmitter. So again I am putting this in a speaker mode. You can observe the noise. Now in uplink transmitter I am changing the frequency as well as amplitude signal. You can see, first of all I am changing the frequency. You have to observe the noise or the tone that is coming from the receiver. Now I am changing the amplitude. See, I have shown you over here the three tones. One is at the low frequency, another one is at the high frequency, and the third one at the medium frequency. So you have observed the three tones over here, and this is how we came to know that the satellite has been established between the transmitter and receiver using the satellite uplink as well as downlink communication link.